I am currently waiting on the Teutonic Order to be annexed into my country. What is our current protect against Hungary? Objectives, we need 37 troops. I'm waiting for the Teutonic Order to be annexed. That'll happen in about a year, I think. I can take a military idea. April of 1506, almost exactly a year. And while that happens, I'm also waiting for Muscovy to Muscovy's truce with us to end because they are bankrupt and have no allies. I could declare a war on the Ottomans if I wanted to. I don't know, they've got quite a bit of troops in Nigboli right now. When does the truce end? 1507. But yeah, Muscovy's... Hey, we got the Protect from Hungary mission complete because we have more troops than them now. I can convert something to Catholic, which will give us more missionary strength. Why not? We have some papal authority or papal influence that we can use. We have invested a little bit already. Can buy some mercantilism. I can buy some Diplo rep. Even so, the Teutonic Order is already on its way to being vassalized. I can get forgive usury, interest per annum -1 for 20 years. National tax modifier plus 15%. Which is more important? Which would help me resolve my debt faster? These loans coming due. I think I have to go with the forgive usury. I don't have to, but that's going to be my preference. And I have loans, right? Also the Protestant Reformation has happened in Lüneburg, so we'll be ready to face that because it will probably come for us. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see it spread too often into Poland, but so far there's only one country that's Protestant right now. And the current era, or the current age, is ending in a little under 10 years. Some artist has died. Nassau has declared war upon Cologne. Shirvan has collapsed. We can buy our admin tech. I'm going to do that, even though the colonialism tech is spreading. I don't think it's spreading fast enough for us to want to wait on this. Trade League has disbanded. Wait, I wasn't paying attention to Lübeck. No, they're still Merchant Republic. They just didn't have any other members to have. I can pass the Act of Uniformity, get bonus missionary strength, take further steps towards a unified church by enforcing church attendance, and set the order of services and prayers to be used in the Book of Common Prayer. I will take that, actually. It doesn't give any negative modifiers as far as I know. Right? Let's go with it. Whereas, like the Advancement of Religion Act, we need the Theologian, and we gain permanent +1 unrest at the in exchange for +1 missionary strength. What is my current mission? Tahinia. Convert Tahinia to Catholic. This will be done very soon. We'll start converting Tahinia. Oh no, our heir has died. Good. Our current heir is now 53. It's not much better. I mean, it's better than 60-something, but not by much. This guy's a Midas touched. Can we get the von Habsburg guy? He's 33. And the youngest heir that is listed. We're very close to having the Teutonic Order integrated. And then I will switch over to a level 1 advisor again to save some money, which will pretty much catapult us to like finishing off our debt. We get Diplo Rep -3 for however long it is, what, 10 years, I think. Yeah. Sweden? Do you still like Denmark? Oh, their Liberty Desire is actually very high. We have a truce with Denmark, so we can't support them. That ends in May of next year. We have a fleet now. Some galleys and some transports. I think this fort is kind of extraneous. Is it, or is Plock the one that's extraneous? Honestly, I think it's Plock. Yeah, let's get rid of the fort in Plock. Turn the fort off. Both forts off. And hold on. So, what other buildings do these guys have right here? A shipyard or docks. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Not a huge fan of the docks. Marketplace is pretty good for there, and I kind of chose the wrong building here. I think. I don't know. It's fine. I will make a state. East Prussia will be a state. Wait a minute. Yeah, East Prussia. Estates demand control of territory. Of the ones we just got, that one actually looks like a decent one to give to the clergy. So pretty low development. Yeah, let's go with it. Clergy. Is that enough? It is. Good. What was the next thing? The clergy. That's been granted to the clergy. Right, Prussian. I can promote Prussian culture. I feel like it would be foolish to not do that. How many Ruthenians are in Lithuanian land? A lot. And when we enact the decision to become the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, we gain Lithuanian automatically as an accepted culture or promoted culture, right? You gain Lithuanian as an accepted culture. I wonder if that's different. Whatever I do, I think I need to get a level 1 Diplo Advisor back rather than a level 2. And then I will pay to make Prussian a promoted culture. Warmia is part of the clergy. Alright. Probably should have raised my maintenance for a month just to get them able to move. I mean, I don't see why it matters. Let's go with halfway. Complaints about bailiff, I can execute him or ignore. I'll take the hit to the prestige. It's not that bad. I'm waiting on the... I am waiting on the truce with Denmark to end. That's what that thing is called. Improve relations with the Papal State. I'll move my armies down here. Lower them back down to pretty low levels. What is our combat width now? 24. We have 23 guys there. So just get rid of the okay. I will move these guys back up. Move these guys back and keep them around as reinforcements, I guess. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's still 24 on the front line. I'll shift consolidate that. Save us a little bit more money. Not really. Never mind. It doesn't. Gdansk. Let's not build anything right now. I want to pay attention to my loans. Got... Okay, paying off the rest of the loans should be good. It should go pretty quick. Protestantism entrenched. With Protestantism taking over in more and more Catholic countries, there are fewer people who observe Lent. Without the 40 days when any proper Catholic cannot eat meat and is forced to eat fish, the demand for fish is plummeting. Price of fish drops by 10%. Has anyone else embraced Protestantism? Denmark has. And Lübeck has. So, all three of the centers of Reformation are Protestant centers of Reformation are in northern Germany or / Denmark. Sejm opposes Bernhard von Welf. A powerful faction within the Sejm has made clear their displeasure and dislike for Bernhard von Welf, whom they view as a foreigner that has no understanding of the country he wishes to rule. Their campaign has weakened his chance to assume power should our current king pass away. Who is in charge now? Please tell me it's the von Habsburg. Nope, he had way more than that. And we have to get through the von Hohenzollern, the 61-year-old, before the Habsburg is one of the, or is the candidate. we still only have one cardinal? It looks like it. That's ridiculous. We'll repay this loan. Brandenburg has converted Protestant. Treacherous bastards. Although I can't really complain because it's Brandenburg. They almost always go Protestant. Bohemia can't this game, right now, anyway, because they're the Emperor. Cologne accepted peace with their former enemies, the Palatinate. Our truce with Muscovy ends May of this upcoming year. The Swedish liberty desire against Denmark is 100%. So once the truce ends, I will recall the diplomat from the papacy. Actually, it might be done on its own by then. Hey, I can purchase an ability. Our truce with Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Muscovy have ended. And the Pope is maxed out on relations. So, justified wars. I'll take the aggressive expansion impact right now. I think I want to support their independence. At the same time, I kind of don't. I want to just go ahead and declare war on Muscovy because they recently had a bankruptcy and they're in a peasants' war as well. They have 0 ideas right now. And negative 85 prestige, negative 3 stability. They are a mess. 102. Their current era is not much better. Who is rival to Denmark? Me and Novgorod. Let's raise the fort maintenance on our most northern provinces. And no, let's not do that. I am actually going to support their independence. We've converted Tehania. Our mission is fulfilled. We can create a proper fleet, conquer Thames and Hungary. I have no desire to do that right now. The time to build a fleet is almost at hand, so I will take that. And we will convert that. Actually, all of the stuff we're converting is a goal in the next age. It's a Age of Reformation thing. And I think we only need to convert 5, and I think we have satisfied that. And even the ones converted in a previous age count towards that. So we should start out with some of our or one of the objectives fulfilled. Also, do we have all... We probably don't have all the culture No, we'd have to go into Bohemia to get all of our culture group under our lands. But Muscovy still has no allies, right? Nope, just Pskov as its vassal. Novgorod would come into this. I'm actually tempted to call them. I won't give them anything. They didn't give me anything in their war. And I want Moscow on this one. Let's do it. If Sweden calls us into the war, that's fine. We might go fight. I just want Denmark to be weak. Let's do it. And Lithuania, be aggressive. Actually, no focus. Do what you want. I didn't need to increase the maintenance on any of those forts. With the exception of maybe Podolay and Bessarabia. Maybe. I don't know. I might not even need to do those. What is our current? Still gaining 3 point. No, we're gaining 2 per month. How many troops does Moscow have? Total, they have about 13,000 in their alliance. This should be an easy war. Novgorod alone has enough to cover them, and Lithuania is just going to wreck them. I will take all but 2 of my cav. And we'll take that army. Go siege down Moscow. Nicholas Copernicus. In 1543, the year of his death, Nicholas Copernicus published on the revolutions of the heavenly spheres. The work argued for a heliocentric model of the universe as opposed to the common Ptolemaic view of an Earth-centered universe. The work threatened the literal truth of the Bible as well as the long-established geocentric view of the universe. Copernicus had no mathematical backing for his argument, but this would be provided by later generations of astronomers and mathematicians. We get some points of every kind of point. We need 380, not 360. I'm going to move these guys together. Actually, move them together in Warsaw. Protect the capital. Alright. Lithuania is going to go after a peasant group. The Pope controls the papacy. That's fine. Denmark has refused us, our merchants, access to their lands. We've lost a trader. Let's take another offensive idea. We're very offensive. I will actually take some of my guys and go to Kolumna. I'm going to reduce the speed just to 4 to make things easier to follow, easier to respond to. Wait, is the Great Horde at war with Muscovy too? Yes. Yes, they are. The Great Horde is a single province right now. Not so great anymore, I guess. Muscovy is almost entirely beset by peasant rebels. Let's go to Moscow. Combine the army. Muscovy's already at low war enthusiasm. How much is the institution spreading? Well, before I do that, I want to see how much colonialism has spread in our realm. Krakow has embraced. Syrats has almost embraced it. Wisna's getting close. Alright. Oh wait, I want to increase war taxes. Oh, I should have gotten the free war taxes when I took the Splendor ability. Lack of forethought on my part. France is excommunicated. I'm sure that will go over well for them. Novgorod is sieging Pskov. The Golden Horde is occupying provinces up here. What does Lithuania have claims on? Almost everything on their border. Wish they'd make that a state. Maybe they don't have the state tech for the number of states to make it a state. A golden era for culture. With peace in our country, the great musicians, artists, and poets are rejoicing in the capabilities of entertaining their betters. This era of cultural enlightenment is definitely improving the mood of Poland. Stability. We can hire an artist, like skill 2 artist. He's 50% cheaper for our country to employ. I'm going to take that because we're probably about to lose stability when our king dies, along with our whatever heir we get at the time. Because our heir, like any heir we have, except unless it's the Habsburg one, is going to die pretty quick. The next oldest one, the next youngest one is a 464 at age 38. Or he's not the next youngest one. He's a one who's of an acceptable age, I should say. Yeah, I'm going to keep these forts at full maintenance. But I do need to end this episode.